Hello everyone, welcome back to Super Mario Advance 2 Super Mario World for the GBA Game Boy Advance. I am not doing this intro again. I am not. I had to do this intro like what? This is like what? My third, fourth time, I kept screwing up. Anyhow, it's time to put into Bowser's Wait! Guys, ready for this? It's been long awaited. We have door number 1. Door number 2. A sword. And a 4th. Alright. So we don't have to do all the doors here. No, we don't. We just have to pick which one that we want to take. And I'm going to take the easiest that I know. For me personally, the easiest one, probably 3. Trying to remember what 3 is. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yes. This is the easiest out of all of them. And there is some secrets in this last and final place. Come up here. You get 1-up. You always get 1-up though, no matter how many times you die. Do this. Come up here. You always get a cape though. Yep. Then come up this way and come down here, and that's the easiest way to do that. And it's the easiest door in the first section. Oh wait, in this second section we have door number 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 and 6 can be very hard. 7 and 8 can be hard or easy. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes 7 is easy, sometimes it's hard for me, other times it is easy, and other times it's hard for me. But I do know that 5 and 6 have always been hard for me. No matter how many times I played this game, 5 and 6 is always the hardest doors for me. So which door should I choose? 7 or 8 this time? I'm actually debating on taking this door number 8. Yeah, door number 8. Let's do this. Yes, the door with football players. And that's why this can be very easy. Because you can do this. Done! Done! and it's practically that easy when you're doing the Super Nintendo version as well. Yeah. Hit this block, the light comes on. Now, for some odd reason, enemies from the USA of Super Mario Bros. 2 is in this game. If that game was... I call bullshit! It was slow and then it went... What? Went fast all of a sudden? Uh-huh. Why? For no apparent reason. Out of all ways to die, I've never died that way. Never, ever, ever. Bullshit! I gotta do this all again. Let's get that life that got taken away from me. Oh well. Just prolongs the inevitable, Bowser. Your days are numbered, Bowser, but it's just been prolonged a bit longer. Okay. in. Thank you. You know what? I might as well. I've thrown off door number 8. Since I'm here, might as well throw off door number 7. Actually, this might be harder because of this goddamn blinkage. Go. That was kind of close. Oh my god. This blinkage is really holding my eyes right now. Shouldn't have come in this door. Oh, at least it's done. I'm not gonna have another death here. Okay, like I was trying to state before, the Super Mario Bros. 2, USA Super Mario Bros. 2, was based on the lie. If that was based on a lie, then why his enemies that were in Super Mario Bros. 2 in this game? You see, I truly believe that the USA Super Mario Bros. 2 was the actual Super Mario Bros. 2 in Japan. And Japan was just saying, no, the US fucked up because it was never released in Japan. I think that's the reason why. And also, they took bad guys from Super Mario Bros. 2 and they put in the TV show Super Mario Bros. Super Show back in the day. Yeah. If it was based on a lie, then why did you guys import those characters? You see, I think the Japanese screwed up, and because of that, they didn't want to explain Super Mario Bros. 2, the US Super Mario Bros. 2, all that much for us. Why that came out here in Canada, US, and didn't come out in Japan, they just didn't want to explain why. And so they made up a bullshit story. That's what I think. Okay, Bowser's gonna send out some of his cronies. What you want to do is jump on them like that, lift him up to hit Bowser in the head. I gotta say, Bowser is the easiest boss in this game, I find. The easiest boss. I can't believe I got hit though. Wow. I normally don't get hit. Although I'm so much used to the Super Mario Bros. The Super Mario World game on the Super Nintendo, and yeah, no, this is harder than the Super Mario World SNES game. Okay, hit him once still. I can still do this, definitely. I think it because everything's bigger, and that's the reason why I'm having this much problems. Because everything is much bigger. He's gonna send out his cronies again. Just do the same thing. Oh, for God's sakes! Oh. Yeah, he is much harder. For one, he's much faster. Bullshit. So he's going to send out another mushroom. Awesome. And he's going to start bouncing around, like so. This part is pretty easy if you ask me. He's gonna send out his cronies again. Do this. Gain it. Okay. Don't screw this up, Rob. Don't screw this up. Awesome! Whew! Yeah, he is much harder in this Frozen than he is in the Super Mario, in the SNES. And I give him kudos for doing that. Thank you for making him harder. That's the game, ladies and gentlemen. That's the game. Mario and Luigi's adventure is over. Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, and friends are all going to take a vacation. Aww. They updated the graphics just a teeny tiny little bit. Not much. I'm glad that they kind of kept these graphics for the fireworks though. Because they looked awesome on the Super Nintendo back in the day. They really did. We weren't used to fireworks in a video game. The fact that they did it, it was like awesome. Right, so I'm done this game. It's credits. So, what do I like to do during the credits? I like to talk about the game. What I saw about the game. And everything about it. Story? Not much of a story. Bowser has kidnapped Princess Toadstool. He's at it again. And we've got to stop him. Basically what it is. Graphic wise, well, while I didn't care for the blinkage, I really didn't. That was really god awful. But other than that, the graphics were a bit of an update from the Super Nintendo. It really was. And then and the gameplay. What did I talk about the gameplay? The gameplay was actually pretty nice. It was more loosey-goosey, more loose in this. More loose in this game. I like to call it loosey-goosey. But overall, the controls were still pretty good, and the slowage was annoying. The slowage of the controls. Her bomb, her Goomba, fishing Lakutu, Spiny, Bar. I can get the other two. Amazing Flying Hammer Brother, Super Koopa, Charging Chuck, Volcano Lotus, Jumping Piranha Plant. Super Brother! Mighty Ball! Bullet Bill! Yeah, that was another one that we saw if we did it the second time around. Mega More! Rex, Banzai Bill. I'm a Mega More and I look cool in my shades. Yeah. Dino Rhino, Dino Torch. Koopas! Spike Top, Swooples, Buzzy Beetle, Blodge! I do have another thing that I need to talk about, and I'll talk about it when they're done doing these guys here. Blobs, Poku Puffle, Urchin, Torpedo Ted, Whip and Fish. Whose idea was to name them Ted? Torpedo Ted? What? Okay. Boo Buddies, Fish and Boo, the Big Boo. Aries. The Big Boo. Dry Bones, Little Sparky, Bonnie Beetle, Hothead, Swamp, Swimp, Ball and Chain, Grinder, Magic Koopa. Fish bone, fish bone. Now for the bosses. Where's no? Oh, these weren't bosses. Mega Koopas. Mega Koopas! Wait, Wendy, Larry, Ludwig, Von, Iggy, Lemmy. What was the other two? Bowser. Koopas, they were all Koopas. The end. Awesome stuff. Hey! Updated graphics here, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice. Very nice. I actually like this better than the Super Nintendo's credits for the pixel part. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, the other thing I wanted to talk about this game was the music. Basically, the music from the Super Nintendo, maybe a little bit updated, maybe a little bit more remixed, if you will. And while I do like the remixes of this, I do like the soundtrack of this version of the game. Overall, I would have to say I still prefer the original soundtrack from the original Super Mario World. That one was just amazing. But this one was great, and the music made you want to keep on playing, and that's what the music should do in a video game. Make you want to keep on playing so that you hear more and more music that sounds nice. That sounds very good. You don't want to play a game and the music sounds horrible and you're like, ugh, you're turned off by the game because you're turned off by the music. I do understand that. I do understand that. That does happen. That does happen. But anyhow, now I've talked about everything. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I've enjoyed playing this game. My next game is going to be a shorter game. Yeah, it's going to be a really, not really of a walkthrough. Mainly like a quick look, if you will. Yeah. And I'm looking forward to that because it's a game that I really don't care for, but someone asked me to do it. And I was like, why not? I'll do it right after I'm done the walkthrough that I'm doing right now, which was Super Mario Advance 2, Super Mario World. He wanted me to do a game, and I was like, I told him, I don't care for the game, but if you want to see a video from me about the game, I'd be willing to do a video. Yeah. But anyhow, we're going to get to that next time for another video game to come very soon down the line. I'm always doing video games. Awesome. I love doing video games. And I hope you guys enjoy watching my stuff. So I want to thank you all for taking time to watch. If you... Yeah. I want to thank you all for taking time to watch. Join me for another game I tend to do soon. I am out.